find the target 1,300 feet below. Please complete boarding procedures before getting in.
Roger that. Have a ton of tickets. Let's party!
What even is dark metamorphosis? What even is dark metamorphosis? Not one, not two, not three.
Yo, this is my friend. Yo, this is my friend. Yo, this is my friend.
Let's go. Boys and girls, children of any age, it is time for us to celebrate our nation in the best way we know how. With a little chaos.
Welcome.
Salutes up, boys. It's hot. We out here feeling sweaty, getting sweaty, living sweaty, trying to not fog up the glasses. Got the AC, broke down and turned the AC on because it is hot than a motherfucker. And we gonna do it. I don't know why I'm getting buzzed though. Trying to celebrate Merica. It's not time for buzz. Well, that better not be air conditioner buzz. Oh, that would hurt. That would hurt my feelings. All right, we gotta test it. We gotta test it. Actually, it magically went away. All right, we're not gonna ask questions. We're not gonna ask questions. That's right. It's Time to make a political statement, baby. We got our Bud Light. My political statement is, because people are stupid, Bud Light is heavily discounted right now. We got this Bud Light for real cheap. So we gonna drink some cheap ass Bud Light. And we're gonna celebrate the second annual 4th of July stream, Merica. Doing it on the 3rd though, because I think me and the girl are gonna spend some quality time tomorrow. So, who knows? If we change plans, you might get Merica round 2 tomorrow. Merica. I told y'all last year, which by the way, Jedi, if you got a controller that works, and you wanna reprise last year's Broforce, maybe we can get something going later on. But last year we did Broforce, and I said last year that this year we would do Metal of Chaos. So let's go. Oh, I gotta see where this buzz is coming from. Hold on. I thought it was gone. No! No, it's from the AC! Whatever. We just gonna have to live with it. I ain't turning that fucking AC off. It is hot. The AC's on and I'm sweating through my clothes. So happy birthday, America. I live out there, so don't go there. You know what I'm saying? We out here. We celebrating. Got my Zeppelin shirt on. What's more American than Led Zeppelin? Let's do it, boys. How y'all feeling? How's everybody feeling? Who knows where it is at the moment? All right, listen, you let me know. If anybody want to get a Broforce going later on, maybe we can make that happen. A little squadron of us. But right now, we're about to play the most American game ever made.
Of the 21st century,
shout outs to FromSoft.
freedom
They don't
was
miss.
dead in America.
Mm-hmm.
Beginning with a large-scale military coup d'etat that erupted in various cities throughout the nation. The rebels seized power in all the central institutions of government. The entire nation appeared to have fallen completely into the hands of the coup d'etat forces.
Damn.
However,
Hate when we
one
get hit with a coup
final
d'etat.
hope in opposing the coup d'etat forces remained. This final hope being the U.S. president himself.
Let's go.
Michael Wilson, the 47th President of the United States, equipped with a special mobile armored ops suit developed in secret by the military,
Yup.
boldly waged his own personal war alone to
Let's
take
go.
back
Let's
America's
go.
freedom.
Let's go. Metal of Chaos, baby. And I've been, the thing is,
Get out my special ops suit, Joey.
I've been on my mech bullshit
It
lately.
looks like a fancy party is about to start.
I've been playing mad mech suit games because I'm getting
This
ready
kind of
for
party is
Armored
a
Core
first for
6.
me.
So this is perfect. This is exactly where I need to be right
Mr.
now.
President,
Let me know if anything isn't right in the mix. If we need more sound effects, if we need more voice acting, if we need more music, let me know.
Let's party!
Let's go, boys.
To the White House.
Boom. That's us, bro. The president. We
outside
got
look
jumps.
really
We got shoots.
scary,
What we got?
Mr. President.
Oh, yeah, we
Mr.
got shoots.
President, escape via the Eagle Star in the underground base. Now I'll open the entryway to the underground base. Please give your guests
Okay,
some
big guns.
FaceTime with the Commander-in-Chief.
Okay. What's my shoot button? Oh, I see. D is the set. Okay. I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna find it. Taking damage. Gotta figure out what my shoot button is. That's my slide. I see. Okay. Oh, we got it. We got it. Let's go. We Gucci. We Gucci. We Gucci. Let's go. Let's go. This is all I need. This is all I need right here. I don't need nothing but this. Let's go. Helicopters. Let's go. Got what you got. You got what you got. Better pack a lunch. I feel like I might need a little more sound effects.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Mr. President.
Yeah, we're gonna raise the sound effects a little bit.
Enter the underground base using this oversized back door here.
Sounds great.
The enemy...
Before we do that, though, options. All right, here we go. Sound. All right. Music feels pretty good. You know what? We'll give it like a couple of dookies. To them sound effects, a couple more dookies than that. And the voice acting a couple tunes. Boom. Can drinking lava lamp water get me drunk? I'm gonna say no on that. Matter of fact, I'm gonna say don't even try. Peep the controls real quick. Can I see them? Oh, I hate when games don't let you see the controls. I want to see what they are. Because I feel like if I go to key bindings, it's not going to give me what I'm looking for. It's going to be keyboard. Yeah, of course. That's fine.
Even if they aim at you and fire, they're no match for your special heavy mobile armor.
Woo, let's go, boys. Give me that, whatever that is. Let's go. Boom, we here clean. Jedi, go get some cheap Bud Light, bro. Merica.
I'll be back.
Ooh.
Mr. President, the Eagle Star is beyond here.
Let's go.
Get going before the enemy chases after you.
Bro, I'm here. I'm going. What you talking about? Look.
Proceed
rocket
ahead
buster.
while destroying anything that stands in your way.
Oh, let's
Switching
go.
over your weapons, depending on the situation, is the main key to fighting. Try out the weapons in your backpack as you like.
Okay. Okay. Oh, I see. Ah, I see. Hold B and then set. Okay. So I want like give me that. Yeah. And then hold B. I see. Hold B and then set. Ah, I understand. I understand. We got this. We got this forever. Ooh, not the sniper. The shotty. Shotty and machine gun. Sounds perfect. Yeah. Shotty and machine gun. Yo, Jedi, are you unfamiliar with this game? I don't know if I could ever recommend a game to a human being more than I would recommend this game to you. This is like pure, I was gonna say pure chaos, but that's redundant. But you know what? Yes, and yes, we are playing it in 4K, because why not? God, I love having it. You know what? I would say I don't know why I waited so long to get a gaming PC, but I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm glad that I waited so long because we're in a good generation to have gotten a PC that's gonna hang around for a few years. So I feel happy about it. Because I won't need to go too hard on upgrading this motherfucker again for at least 3 or 4 more years. So right around when it started to get moved past the PS5, that's when I'll have to start like reorganizing my shit.
There's an aircraft hangar beyond this passageway. Now let's hurry. The aircraft hangar is behind the barrier. I'll open the barrier now.
Thank you,
Please
darling.
wait a moment.
Thank you. Can I boost in the air? I can absolutely boost in the air. Let's go. I should save my bullets though. I don't know what this mission has in store for me.
Whoa, something quite dangerous awaits. But with
Yeah,
missiles
my
of
RAM
that
is good. My RAM will be good for a while. My graphics
if
card
you
will probably
aim
be the
and
first
fire,
thing that needs
you should be able to
changing.
easily shoot them
Mine's
down.
good, but it's not like the highest high end right now. Let's go, boys. What, you want it? You don't want the smoke? Let's go. Is that where I came from? That is where I came from, hence all that. Missile alert. From where? From where? From where? Who's shooting missiles? I don't see nobody. I want to up the sensitivity a little bit, actually. Controller's going a little slow. Missile alert. From where? From where? From where? Oh my god! From there. Nah, where? Where? Oh, right here. I didn't see y'all. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, y'all want it. Y'all want to taste too. Second floor. You want to taste? Let's go.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Mr. President. The barrier has been opened.
Yeah, I got RAM wise, I think I have
Air
like
Force
30.
One's launch preparations will be complete
30 something.
soon. Well, looky here.
I'm so bad with specs. I always forget the specs.
Well, I guess they won't be voting for you next term.
Mr. President, the enemy is taking aim at Air Force One. Please be careful.
Who's taking aim at Air Force One? Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait, facing the wrong way. Facing the wrong way. They're this way. I see. They're red dots. I got it down. Red dots. Yo, can I increase the HUD size? That'd be nice. I'm gonna check that shit out in a second. I might want to increase the HUD size. All right, let's go. I'm all over this. This ain't nothing. This ain't nothing, bro. Yo, FromSoft don't miss. From the creators of Dark Souls. This nonsense. Although I think they just published this, right? I don't think they actually made this. I love this fucking game, man. I love nonsense. It's like Steve and I talk about this shit all the time. Like, yo, video games. First rule of video games. Make it
Sorry
fun.
to keep you waiting, Mr. President. How's that for a ticketless check-in?
That was the first thing I did was upgrading the RAM because it came, I think it came with 16. Going from 1080 to 1440, nice.
At the Oval Office, huh, Mr. President? Welcome to.
Yeah, I got one
Airport
4K monitor, one 1080p TV, actually two 1080p TVs on the left and right. I forgot I swapped out the other one. My old TVs just become computer monitors. That's how I do it. How's everything sounding, by the way? Can I get a fit check? Let's go. Game can be lower. Oh shit, my bad. It sounds so good in my headphones.
Like they were ever invited.
How's the
They're
mix on the
definitely
game? Y'all getting enough of like music and voice and stuff?
Mr. President, it looks
Alright,
like
how's that,
this
better?
party is just getting started.
I was hot. And sorry for the little buzz. Hopefully it's not killing y'all too much, but I need the AC. Ooh, combo scores is terrible. Rush combo. Ah, they want me going in hard and fast. Pause. New weapon obtained. Let's go. I see. You don't hear the buzz? Oh, if y'all don't hear it, then who cares? If it's just me, I'll deal with it all day. It's not that loud. It's like a tiny buzz, but I can hear it when nothing's happening. That's fine. If y'all don't hear it, I don't care. All right, let's go. Ooh! Bro, I got the acoustic. I actually think I'm gonna turn the music up just a tick. Do, 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 do. You know what? I'm opening up the Discord. Anybody want to hang? I'll be in the streaming channel on my Discord. Everybody who has access to that channel, you are welcome. Fuck it, we partying. It's a party. I feel like partying. America has but one birthday a year.
I'm living in America.
There he is, boys. There he is. That's what I'm talking about. What up, Tapey?
Nothing much, man.
And make sure Jedi has permissions here as well. If he feels like jumping in, he should. Unless you buy, yeah, of course he does.
Here to hang out and do some Merica shit.
Let's go. Oh, we gotta put it in the build too. Let's go. We out here doing that Merica. Yo, how about these acoustic guitars, B?
Yo.
Crosby, Stills, and Carajo land over here, bro.
Who? Stills and Corral?
I said Crosby, Stills, and Carajo land, bro.
Hey, who's Crosby?
I ain't never heard of him. Jedi, I keep telling you, this source you gotta give me a different source on this. This one don't never want to give it to me. Let's go. America. Let's go.
They're always giving MP4s.
Don't be giving me no MP4. We can't do nothing with an MP4. Oh, so what you doing? Get the fuck in here. It's America. America. All right, let's see. Oh, no. I'm gonna wait. Just in case.
This is the second game I've seen in like 48 hours that has the fucking Lincoln Memorial in it.
Bro, Like we only got 2. we only got 2 in the entirety of our run that are unanimous. We got Lincoln, we got Kennedy. That's it.
I mean, that's all you need.
So, like, of course you're going to see a lot of Lincoln and or Kennedy. If you're trying to go Merica, that's pretty much all we got.
Well, you know, there is that other guy.
Which one?
Teddy.
Dwight D. Eisenhower. And if you get that reference, you
Teddy's
owe.
as fucking Merica as it gets.
Who's Merica?
Roosevelt.
Oh, Teddy. Oh, we love Teddy. You're right. All right, we got 3. That's it.
Teddy.
That's the triumvirate.
My man no soul getting shot
You right.
during a speech.
Yo, you hundo. You right on that. Damn. So who's actually on Mount Rushmore?
All right, well, you got Teddy.
He deserves to be there.
You got Lincoln.
He deserves to be there.
You got George.
He was first. You got to give first.
And Thomas Jefferson.
Man. Whatever. Yo, how come
he
we?
bought a shitload of land or something?
I'm saying, how come we can't add a 5th? Get Kennedy in there, bro. Nah, see, they won't put Kennedy in there. 'Cause Kennedy was for the people. They don't want to do that. All right, let's go. Kennedy's not even on money, bro. No, he is. What coin is he on? Is he on a coin?
I don't think Kennedy's on any kind of money.
Damn. We don't be loving like that. Yo, when are we gonna update the books? It can't all be the old dudes. Like,
Dude, we gotta update the fucking mountain faces and ruin Indian reservations further. You know what? Instead of it just being 4 president faces, we're upping it to 6.
I love it.
Face number 5, Kennedy.
I agree.
Face number 6, it ain't even a president. We're just putting Ben Franklin up there.
Let's go. Dude, you know what?
That dude was a legend. He basically dicked down half of Philly and then went to Paris, and then he came back as an old man and still dicked down the other half of Philly.
And let's just fuck them all up. You know what? Just for the sake of what it's gonna do to a certain percentage of us, just throw Obama up there. Get your man in there with the shading. Like, let's go. Just throw him in there.
I'm all about this.
I'm
all about this idea.
Watch them all panic.
But
just do it.
They need to seal the deal, though. He needs a specific detail thrown in there.
What detail is that?
They need to put sunglasses on him.
Yes. Bud Lights for everybody, baby. This is America. All right, let's proceed.
Put sunglasses on so it makes it look like he has more riz than all the other presidents combined.
Now, I'm like, you know, because I'm an old man. I'm unclear on Riz in general, but how does Riz apply to like presidential Riz? Is that like a subsection of Riz, or is it under the same umbrella?
Well, Riz is short for charisma.
Ah, I see. So who's charismatic? All right, well then Kennedy's got to be top of the pops because he was putting it to Marilyn Monroe.
I mean, who wasn't though?
No, we wasn't
that
there.
That whole family got Marilyn Monroe.
Well, we wasn't there. I don't know that. I wasn't there. I can't speak on it. I can't speak on who did or who didn't. But we know the press did though. Confirmed. Bro, Jedi, I'm not up on.
Listen,
I'm not up
he's
on.
a man.
Jedi,
he's 40.
I'm not up on child speak. I'm old. I'm an old man.
He's a man.
Yeah,
he's 40.
I get to say it for an entire year, right? Unabated, I can say it for an entire year. I'm a man. I'm 40. You know what that reminds me of? Oh, Jedi, I'm sorry. I gotta put you on blast right now. I gotta do it. So it was Jedi's 18th birthday, and his family took us out to a fancy restaurant. And it was real cool, and we all ate. We had a good time. And at one point, Jedi decided that because he was 18 years old now, he needs to stand up and declare in front of everyone, I'm a man. I'm a man now. And what followed, and I say that I put this out there with love, Jedi. It's all love. Because here we are at 40. Now we can declare ourselves men. Officially. What proceeded was the most systematic savaging, one by one, from all the adult males at the table that I have ever heard in my life. And it was glorious. I just sat there eating my shrimp cocktail, keeping my mouth shut, ducking fire. Oh, it was great. And you know what? Jedi, to his credit, took it like a sport. Yeah, he took it like a champ. He knew. He knew
took it
He knew
like
as
a
soon,
man.
He knew as soon as the words left his lips, he knew that he had erred. And he took it. He took it like a man. And that's why he's the man he is today. My man. 3rd grade. Down the clown for life. Let's go.
Beautiful.
All right, enough of this Lincoln. Let's keep it moving. I'm gonna be.
I didn't even have facial hair.
You had on a good shirt though. I remember you looked fly that night. I remember that. You had on a good shirt. He said I didn't even have facial hair, but you was throwing it though.
You gotta respect the conscious decision. Assuming he didn't keep the facial hair if he was able to grow any.
Oh,
That shit probably looked awful.
we all had that time in our lives, right, where we were starting to try to grow something out, and you had to let it rock for a little bit, just to see what you had. And oh my god, I ain't even gonna lie to y'all, I didn't even try to grow a beard until well into my 30s. I just had this. I had enough to have this soul patch from the time I was 16, and so it stayed forever. Yep. I was like, a little hair on the face, we're gonna rock that. All right, Tapey, don't stop me. I'm pressing the button. Let's go.
Whoa. Hold it.
The land of the free was no. I'm not reading this out loud.
I just wanted to do the bit.
Y'all need to read on your own. I ain't trying to read this out loud. See, if Stevie was here, Stevie might read it out loud because he got the booming voice, not me. Oh,
Jody, update me as to the
Jody,
status of the nation.
hook me up, Jody. Shout outs to Jody from
Isn't that
back
how
in the day.
Reagan got shot?
What's up?
Isn't that how Reagan got shot?
How did he get shot? What happened? I was.
Bring up Jody.
The Pentagon, the United Nations, and all central government institutions.
I hate when you have to click to get the next.
I also want to provide a public service announcement.
Have they?
Go ahead.
Fuck that Reagan guy.
Oh, he put it out there. He said, living in the 80s.
I hope the zombies come up from the ground so I could spot them. Because it's on site for all the financial distress that he started.
I mean, in a lot of ways, that
The distress that my generation will never.
yeah, that administration
Climb out of.
did really send us on the path we on right now. But I want to talk about something more important than Reagan. Pet peeve that I have in gaming. I hate when you're in a cutscene like this and you have to press to advance the dialogue.
Mr. President,
If it's voiced, if it's not voiced, I want full control. If it's voiced, I don't want to have control because then you never get into a flow state with how they speak to each other.
believe in your own
There is
justice.
one big advantage to how
I'm
they
sure your
do that,
father would have
though.
told you the same.
Which is,
if you have to leave to take a shit,
that's
all
true.
you gotta do is not hit the A button.
That
And
is
you
true.
won't miss anything about the dialogue.
Every game should have take a shit mode. It should be like one button that you press, boop, and then it goes into take a shit mode, and the game just stops. Like pause. Basically, what I'm saying is every game should have a pause button. Like I don't understand when games don't have pause. Like
You mean like Souls games?
yes, actually. Here's the thing. I enjoy that the Souls games do not have a pause for the sake of what they are. My pause in the Souls game is quitting out to the main menu. Yes, you have to press 2 buttons, but that's all right. I'll take it. But I still think, like, I would never have Boo Boo if the Souls game just had a pause in it. Pause, because here's the thing. Pause is fine. Like, I understand, okay, don't get me wrong. I would not want Souls games to have a pause where, like, I like that it doesn't pause when you go into your item menu and you're equipping shit. That, to me, is good. So I don't want to fuck with that. I want that to stay pure. But I want a separate button that I could press that just pauses the whole shit. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Or a setting if you haven't played the game in 3 months. Yo, actually, you're not wrong on that. Like a quick like float over tutorial, like your visor, another window pops up and shit, and you just get a quick like button refresh. Kill these 3 enemies. Learn the buttons real quick. Bye, you back in. Let's go. That's that makes me think of Yiddy, because Yiddy had this thing. It's like, all right, no more starting over. When you go back, you just pick up from where you left off and you figure it out. And we started doing that for a while, and it was actually kind of fun. You jump into an old game and you go, all right, can we figure out how to live from here? That it's dangerous, bro. Like yesterday, I was playing Diablo 2, right? And my character died. And I put it down. I was like, I had to go eat dinner and shit. And it was about 2 a.m. And I looked at myself in my soul and I said, Dan, boot up that game, make the corpse run, get your shit back. Because if you don't, you're not gonna play this game for another 6 months. So at 2 a.m, I ran to my corpse, I got my shit back, I turned the game off.
Nice.
I said, that's for future Dan. We did a favor for future Dan.
Jody, how's my schedule look for today?
Now, how is GTA 5 looking for future Dan, Tape, and Tom?
Bro, as soon as Tom tells me he's ready, we do it.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, but I'll have to cancel that.
I'm not even worried that much
heard
about the
anything
day. I
from
told
that
him,
guy?
I'm like, you just let me know when you're free. I've seen him a couple times. I went to his house to eat some food and stuff, but like, I haven't seen him very much. No, we're like, he's been busy. I mean, it's a good thing. He got a life upgrade. He got a raise, you know? He got a raise, he got a new position.
I won't be able to make it.
Oh, shit.
So he's moving up in his company. He's moving up in the world. But you know, but he hasn't worked out when he can get over here yet. He's getting the push, exactly. Can't hate on the man getting the push. That's my boy. That's my man, 50 grand. So like, gotta let him do what he's doing. It'll happen though.
Yes, Mr.
Hell yeah.
We'll figure out a day. It might have to, like I said, it might have to just be random days for a while.
To my beloved fellow Americans,
Let's go.
Good evening. This is an announcement from the Government Policy Promotion Department, your American justice and freedom supporter. First of all,
You know what
I would
every
like to
game
tell
needs
each and every
regarding
one of you
America?
is this.
What's that?
Recent events
They need
were
the
not
politician
a
from
mere
Metal
coup
Gear
d'etat,
Rising
but
Revengeance.
Oh
rather
my God,
a
that's another
revolution
game.
Senator
to
Armstrong?
correct the
I gotta
wrongs
play
in
that
the
on this
United
channel so
States
bad.
of America.
Fuck yeah.
To our
That game is
regret,
crazy.
Our nation is in a crisis.
The senator is
situation.
fucking crazy.
Since 2010,
That's
domestic
another
He's like
one.
the most
terrorism problems have
batshit
increased
insane
rapidly.
villain in the
Economic
entire
disputes
series.
originating
That's
from
another
the
game I never
exhaustion of
finished.
fossil fuels
That's what the
and
spirit of this whole
the
year is
sudden
about.
rise
Games I
in
never finished.
unemployment due to the influx of large-scale immigration. Neither the current president nor the American government
Games I never
took
got around
actions
to.
address
Games I never
these
finished. That's what
various
this year
problems.
is.
On the contrary,
Oh, yeah.
they have filled their own pockets adhering to terrorist cells. To correct this situation,
I love the voice acting in
Richard
this
Hawk,
game.
Arizona insurrection hero and vice president of the old government, and
Yo,
the
Willem
US
Dafoe?
military rose to the task at hand.
That's Willem Dafoe. You can't tell me otherwise.
Like our
Oh my
ancestors
God.
did, based in a belief of winning freedom
Merica.
and based in the belief of an independent war and based in the belief in this great nation. However, to our regret, an evil to disobey this belief exists in the United States of America too. And here is that evil. This villainous terrorist, who first appeared in Washington and began his unjust rampage, goes by the alias Metal Wolf. His current whereabouts are unknown. While all of America will be under martial law until Metal Wolf is caught, please do not confuse the issues at hand. Without fail, the U.S. military
For the late arrivals, so they know what's going on.
With a combined strength of 1.5 million, promise to smash this unforgivable evil to pieces. This has been an
Propaganda.
announcement from Government Policy
Yo, the
Promotion
news is
Department,
lying.
Your special
That's not
remedy
how
for
it is in
all
real life.
kinds of evil.
The news don't lie to us
Oh,
like that
nah.
in real life. What's up with this game?
What's up with that?
What's up with that? All right.
You know what? Every major fucking news network needs the hurricane.
What's up with that? Yo, stop
They
recruiting
need
time.
him to be a private investigator, getting all the hot scoops and everything, just so he can end his fucking segments with, "What's up with that?"
Target areas that the enemy force uses
I love the
as a base of
hurricane.
their military activities are built around the town.
Let's go.
Legend.
Target areas where enemy forces are concentrated are dangerous.
Let's go.
So you can weaken their morale by destroying enemy.
Let's go. Shoot everything on the screen.
all
Got it.
target areas. Annihilate the enemy force and make
Let's
the
go.
liberation of
Target
I have
area.
thought about something
shine as a beacon
for
of
a
hope
few
in
days
your
now.
counteroffensive. This mission
There is
goes
a
by the
legend
code name
star that was an enemy
Metropolitan
to
Recapture
America.
Operation from
If you
6
count
on
Hulk Hogan
Side
as
Road.
America. That would be a
Good luck
perfect
and
bottom boy.
Godspeed, Mr. President.
The Canadian earthquake.
I do loves me some. Yo, I want to keep one sniper rifle, but I feel like they
'Cause
didn't.
there is no way that that dude is too respected to not be a boy.
Canadian earthquake? I mean, earthquake in the boys' stable? Yeah. You know what? Yeah. Even though at one point he was booked like a legit beast. Like he was booked. He put out Hogan and the Warrior. You know what I'm saying? Like he did
Yeah,
that.
but that was like a 2-month run.
But it was ill though. It was main event level type of run.
Yeah,
Like,
he should have had more than that. There's no denying.
Well, let's develop some tech. Okay, wait. Oh, money. I see. Okay, I see. All right.
But there is one thing about him that solidifies his status in the boy stable. They threw a mask on him, brought him out with an Eric Cartman doll, and called him Golga in the late 90s.
Wait, he was Golga? I didn't know that until right now.
He was Golga.
Oh, I didn't know that until right now. Yo.
Even did the fucking finisher that Earthquake did,
I don't know how I missed that. That's incredible.
where he sat on the motherfucker.
You know what? Thank you for that. Thank you for that piece of information. Now, let me ask you, Vice President Tapey. Let me ask you a question. Do you think it's worth spending 12,000 of our 14,000 budget to develop a railgun?
What are our other options?
I mean, there are many guns. There's missile launchers. There's all kind of shit. But we could also not spend this money. You know what I'm saying?
I think the missile launcher would be the smart move.
Missile launcher, but the railgun is sexy.
I am assuming that will be a guided gun.
With tracking cable. Oh, motherfucker. You see, this is why you have to bring in counsel. All right, we'll do it. Let's go. Boom. Okay, so now we have to make more
The
money.
railgun might have been more powerful, but you would have to dumbfire that.
Okay. No, that's fine. That was a good call. It wasn't as sexy, but it was a good call. So now we don't have enough money to.
I think as time goes on, it will prove to be the sexy call.
Okay, so we don't have enough money to manufacture it. That's all right. Mission data is what? Okay, coup d'etat. Yeah. We know. Okay, all right, we got that. Okay, what is special? Leaderboards. Save. Yes, always save. Save the progress. Boom. 33 minutes. We did one mission. Perfect. Let's go. Boom. Stream is at 41 minutes. Let's go. Yo, what's up, Grunge?
Mr. President,
San Francisco.
skydiving.
Not too bad.
San Francisco, occupied by coup d'etat forces, will be the starting point of our counteroffensive. And here's the starting grid.
DTAT.
Okay.
Coupe de Gracie.
That's quite a gentlemanly landing, sir, befitting only of a U.S. president.
Correct.
Dropping
Gentlemen,
a
and
slight
goes off
F
the clock at
for
5 p.m.
Confetti Man losing his
And
world
now
title
I'm
match.
gonna take America back.
Let's go.
Those Finn Balor fans are in
Annihilate
absolute
the enemy
shambles.
army by destroying the target areas where the troops have amassed. Destroy all the target areas scattered throughout.
A man literally
Take back
peeked
the town.
separating his shoulder.
It's a shame, really. I always liked him, but what are you gonna do? It was a good match. That was actually, we didn't really talk about it on the show today because we were so busy talking about the fucking AEW game. That was a really good show.
Yeah, that was solid. I'm usually very critical of WWE shows.
It was just good. I mean, what was there to criticize? It was a good show.
Yeah,
Like,
I mean, I really think England lent its energy to that show and made that just a bit better than what it would have been if it was just like a normal pay-per-view crowd.
my only like real critique about that show has nothing to do with anybody involved or like any of the outcomes or story type shit. I just wish that they would treat ladies ladder matches differently than they do. I don't think that the way that they book the women's ladder matches plays to the strengths of women's wrestling. Like, I
The
think
ending of that match was fucking fantastic.
it was incredible,
though.
but it saved it. Like it was a mess before that. The ending was unbelievable, and I was super happy that Io won, of course. But like I think that they should book ladies ladder matches more like Shawn and Razor. Steve and I were talking about that. We were like texting back and forth during the show. Like, it should be spots where there's physical impact with the ladder, more so than trying to set up the ladder and move it around, because it's like it really shows like how heavy the ladders are and how unwieldy they are for them, and it takes you out of like, it stops looking impressive and starts looking sloppy real fast.
So, I mean, if those matches are supposed to be like a bunch of wrestlers just brawling just to get to a briefcase,
But you
and
can
if they really want to like sell the intensity of that match, then it shouldn't come off so polished.
But what I'm saying, but it doesn't. Yeah, but it doesn't come off like that. It doesn't come off as like, oh, they want it so bad that like it comes off as they're doing shit that they're not capable of. It doesn't look impressive. Like, for example, the spot where Io did the moonsault off the top, that looked great because that's something that she's capable of doing. You know. Like a lot of the shit that they went for, and that even happened a little bit in the men's match with that fucking spot with fucking Logan Paul, where it's like
Where he almost
like on paper that looks bad. Why would you even try that? There's no juice there. You know what I mean? Like you're setting, like why would you go for something where more than likely you're gonna fail? You know? Like the high percentage there is that you're not gonna pull that off.
I think that was just Logan improvising to make it look less of a botch.
It was rough, dude. That shit was.
That was such a scary fucking spot.
Dude, I don't even understand.
I
What
thought
up,
that
Kabuki?
man broke his neck.
Yeah, it was scary. It was real scary. I was like, bro, what are you doing?
Mr. President,
POWs are being
It
transported
is a
in that
goddamn
cage.
miracle
Destroy the
that
cage with
both
light
of them walked
firearms
away
and
from that.
rescue the people inside.
Light firearms. I just switched to big boppers. All right. Hold on. What we got? We got handguns. Did I just waste all my fucking handgun bullets? All right. All right. You stay boppers. Okay. And then we got handgun. All right. We still got some handgun. All right. Let's go. All right. Handgun. Boom. Clean.
Main event was fucking incredible though.
Oh man, the whole show was great, man. It really was. Okay. It just says no bazooka. I think shotgun's okay.
Some
Clean.
scientists were among the POWs you rescued. They were used to develop new weapons for the military.
You wanted the Uzos to lose? Damn, he was tribal chief?
Way to go, Mr. President. Now the POW can be safely
Damn.
liberated. The enemy forces have even captured San Francisco's cable cars. We can't let them get away with
The only
using
person
the
that
most
truly
American
lost in that match
Mr. President,
was that
destroy
referee
every target area and annihilate the enemy
getting
army.
legged.
Yo, sometimes your leg is a casualty of war, you know? Oh, get out of here. Nah, B. Nah, B. Nah, B. I ain't even breaking out the big guns. I'm gonna let my pistola rhyme on y'all. Fuck out of here. Boom.
You gotta respect his dedication to the fight though.
Yo, you play to
They
win the
didn't call
game.
in for a backup ref or anything. He just hobbled around on one foot and got the pin.
How Cody Rhodes gotta be feeling right now? Cody Rhodes ain't never beaten Roman Reigns. It ain't never gonna happen. And it ain't even gonna matter because Roman already lost. My boy, my poor boy.
A timed self-destruct device is attached to the cage. The destruct device kicks
Well, I
into
mean,
action when you draw
He's
close.
doing a
Victory
shitload
is
better
close.
here than
Be
he is in
careful.
AEW. He actually has a fan base that's willing to accept everything he does with his character.
Hurry and destroy it.
Oh shit, where is this? The yellow?
They're playing up to all of his strengths as a babyface.
The yellow icons on your radar are designated targets in each area.
I see.
Destroy each target and
You know what I
blow the
mean? Like,
area to
he just
oblivion.
works in
Reinforcements
WWE.
come from the adjacent areas. When there are too many reinforcements, try attacking
If
from
you wanted to
another
be
area.
Roman Reigns,
You
you
could
could
call
have
it
never gotten hurt.
winning by retreating.
Oh, what's this?
Oh shit.
Is that Jedi?
That's Jedi.
What's up, Jedi? We out here.
It's good.
I'm out here. I'm shooting things.
So I want to bring it back to the ref spot for a second because, yo, when he screamed, I was like, oh, he's hurt.
Yeah.
Dude, yeah, he did let out a real deal scream, didn't he?
He screamed and I was like, oh, that's real.
My man was like,
Then he,
ouch.
Not only did my man get his legs squished in the ropes, but he had the extra like pressure on his leg from being knocked into the ropes by Roman. So now his foot is stuck in the ropes, and it's stuck in that position by a man that's like 250 pounds.
Yeah.
he couldn't go nowhere.
Scary, bro. I mean, you know,
He was stuck there for a whole second, and then he just fucking ate shit on the floor. That poor man.
Sometimes, bro. I'm working on it.
And like then he gets back in the ring and he pulls the Vince McMahon and he's just sitting there in the ring while they're
Oh, I
fighting.
fucking love that.
And I was like, wait, is he gonna throw up the X?
I love the Vince.
Yeah, he just throws up the X for himself.
I fucking, I had a little run there recently where I was watching Rumbles at like bedtime when I was trying to fall asleep. And I watched that Rumble again. Oh, it's just so funny, man. Like Vince is so pissed off walking down to the ring. He looks like he wants to eat people, and then his body explodes. It's fucking hilarious.
This is all clearly a setup for Danny to start doing the season mode of SmackDown vs. Raw 2006 as Muhammad Hassan.
Bro, one day. That's on the list forever, Bubba. And it's been a minute too. It's been a minute, Tapey, since we did a wrestling game. That was our bread and butter for a while. What was the last one we did?
No Mercy.
Well, the line is telling me to go where? Where's the line telling me to go? This way. Let's go. Oh yeah, I never checked if I could make the HUD bigger. If possible.
Where it capped off in one of the most devastating squash matches of all time.
Two, three. No, I don't want to change the HUD. 2 is fine. It looks fine. Everything looks fine. I just want to can I make it bigger? Graphics? Nope. You see that motion blur?
Somehow
nice
the
and turned
input
off.
lag made it easier for me to reverse all the moves.
Whomst amongst us? All right, let's go. What's up, boys? I got something for y'all. Let's go. Eat Merica.
No, please do not eat America. I live here.
I am putting.
Oh, we got no bullets. Oh, I'm out of machine
After
gun.
seeing that fucking Fight Forever stream, I'm putting 70-30 odds on Steve preferring the Impact game.
Oh, Impact is rough though. Nah, this ain't good. We can't do no sniper rifle. Get out of here. All right, Pistola it is. Pistola, let's go.
70-30.
No, Impact. Based on just what I saw from the in-ring, because I hung out with Steve a little bit after the stream checking it out. Just based on what I saw from the in-ring alone, it's gotta be better than Impact, because Impact is rough, dude.
There's a lot more details that you could do with weapons and shit. And I like that they all give you different damage buffs and nerfs and shit.
Yeah, that's cool. I mean, it just sucks. The big one that I noticed that had me sad was that the creation suite is so bad. I'm like, how you gonna not let me make characters? That's the whole shit.
They probably saw that whenever they'd have DLC release in a 2K game, everybody would just make the fucking DLC character and then put it up on the creations for free.
Hell yeah.
And they're like, well, you gotta avoid this one.
Ah, man, I don't know. I don't know what the fuck they thinking. I'm be real. It's 2020.
I find their DLC model really redundant, at least with how they're at least with who's getting put on the DLC packs and who's just not in the base game and everything.
So you
FTR being a day one DLC.
Yeah.
That's just fucking stupid.
Yeah. Oh, so it's the roster that I saw. So it's FTR, Danhausen, Hook,
Keith Lee,
the Bunny. Anybody's clamoring to get the Bunny.
Listen, the Bunny is one of the all-time legend stars of AEW.
Oh, destroy all targets. Okay, I see.
Rampage went head-to-head with SmackDown with a main event match with the Bunny, and it won during that segment.
So
the Bunny got better ratings than Roman Reigns.
So it's proof that the Bunny is over.
Exactly, and that's why she's on AEW Dark or Ring of Honor, whatever the fuck it may be these days. Might as well just be Rampage because nobody watches that.
We can keep any of it straight.
It isn't the pride of the United States military.
I'm pretty sure they just
Abrams
killed off
tanks.
Dark.
I never thought they would join the fight.
And Rampage just became the new Dark. And honestly, that's probably for the best.
High-powered weapons like bazookas are effective against the
I just don't watch subpar products.
Got him.
Yeah, fair enough. You know, nobody really cares about Rampage.
When was the last time?
You know, like I have lived through a generation of bad games. Like, let's see, Army of Two.
Oof.
Oh,
And that game had it looked like it had promise until you played it. Let's see, the 50 Cent G Unit game.
You succeeded in saving the POW.
they made a second one.
They did?
Well, they had what was the name of the first one?
One of them was like Blood on the Sand. I remember.
Bulletproof. Bulletproof was
yeah,
the first
it was.
one, and then
it
they
was
did Blood in the
Bulletproof and then
Sand.
Blood in the Sand. Yeah, it was still bad.
Yeah.
So the fact that I could live through that, and then AEW has the audacity, the unmitigated fucking gall.
Is there any other kind?
There is no other kind.
I've never
I've never heard
interacted
gall
with
that
any
was
mitigated
mitigated.
gall. I'm just gonna say it.
Like that game was worse than getting on that submarine to go visit the Titanic. Damn, I said it.
He put y'all on a Titanic level.
They were both sinking ships.
All to go see a boat. You're not even watching the boat sink. It's a boat that already sank.
Well, here's
Bro,
what I gotta
guess
say.
what? I saw
Here's
the
the
Titanic as
genuine-
well from the comfort of my own home on a TV, and that's basically the exact same thing that they fucking saw, except I didn't get killed over it.
And here's the thing with that movie. It was like, a storyline aside, because I'm not talking about the story, but apparently, like, the way the Titanic sunk is, like, almost 100% accurate without actually it being there. Now, if you see a ship of that size in the ocean just go straight vertical, I don't need to go in the ocean. There's no need for that. There's no need.
Yeah.
The ocean always wins. And do you know what's down there? Sperm whales and colossal squid. They're basically the
And
equivalent
that's what
of...
we know is down there.
That's
right,
true.
that's what we know. And that's the equivalent of like King Kong and Godzilla. And they're down there today, and they fight each other down there. Why do I want to go down there?
Destroy them one after the other.
You imagine going down there and then you in the middle of a fucking Titanic, there's that word, battle match between a sperm whale and a squid?
Yes,
No,
that's
I
what I'm
don't need to be
saying, bro.
down there.
Like, full nah. 100% nah. Like, why anybody
Ain't
would
worth it.
choose to bring themselves to that environment is beyond me. I feel bad for everybody involved. Sad that people lost their lives, especially I know one of the dudes was like only 19. That's fucked up.
Yeah.
But
The only reason he went was because of his dad. He didn't really want to go.
that's fucked up. Like, that shit's tough. But outside of that, like, what are y'all doing? Like, make better choices. Make better choices, and that doesn't happen.
What do you mean we have to like sit here and pay for billionaire vanity projects to go through?
And we don't even know what's down there. Like, at least space is empty. If I'm on the moon, I'm not expecting to see the rock start moving.
Yeah, at some point
I
we
don't know
gotta
what
start
to-
respecting what we don't know nothing about. We don't know nothing about nothing when it comes to the ocean. We got a couple
Maybe it's like
hunches.
that for good reason.
You know what I'm saying?
Coming in swarms. Shotguns with
Yeah, that's why NASA keeps trying to leave Earth. They know what's down there, and they're like, yo, we gotta go.
I have the weapons in your backpack.
Cthulhu is coming.
There are 3 areas remaining. Just a bit more, Mr. President.
Let's go. Okay, I'm seeing. You gotta blow things up in quick succession here.
See, this is why I don't open up Snapchat. I see things like Is Joe Biden a clone? What?
Merica. Hit him with it, Jedi. Merica. Let him know. Tell him the conspiracy theory.
I gotta
America.
hear this Joe Biden clone theory because this sounds fucking incredible.
I'm not actually opening the article.
Is he a clone? Are you confirming right now that Biden's a clone? Let's go.
I can neither confirm nor deny. You know? Stay tuned on the next episode of Secret Invasion. Maybe Marvel knows.
Yo, you remember that time fucking Louis C.K. was on Opie and Anthony? And they were interviewing that politician, and he kept asking him over and over again, can you confirm or deny that you are in fact a lizard?
I do remember that.
It was amazing. And the politician was like, wouldn't engage with the question. He wouldn't acknowledge that the question was even being asked. It was so funny. Because he just kept asking him over and over again, are you a lizard?
You should have leaned into it.
That's not a denial.
That's what I'm saying. He's like, you know, I understand that you're not denying it though. So like, are you telling me by not denying it, are you telling me that you, oh shit, I accidentally killed the people? I'm sorry, I forgot that I had my bullets equipped. I'm sorry.
Yo, he's highly upset with you.
It was an accident. I didn't realize. Well, I killed those people. Collateral damage. Merica.
Yo, they don't. Even in Call of Duty, if you kill a civilian, they don't yell at you like that. They just reset you. She was mad.
She was mad. She told me what not to do. You know?
I mean, but, you know, Call of Duty also had, you know, a mission where you murdered a bunch of civilians, so, you know.
No Russian.
Modern Warfare, yo, I remember Modern Warfare was ill, and then I remember like it was like either first or second mission in Modern Warfare 2. It was real early in the game. That shit was crazy.
Yeah, that game went for ultra realism.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like hey, we got special forces operators, and they told us what they actually did, and we just put that in the game.
I had only good things to say about the Call of Duties that were my jam was Call of Duty 2, Modern Warfare, and Modern Warfare 2. Anything after that, I don't know nothing about nothing. But those games?
Well, they just kept remaking them now, so.
Yeah.
I was all about those games.
Now they're just kind of coasting along.
Especially.
Yeah, they haven't actually created a new story for, you know, a couple of years now.
I mean, at least they rebuilt the engine.
That's great, but
Well, like,
I'd like something
I
new.
still don't have enough interest to fucking buy one of the games.
And then, like, when they did, like, try to innovate, they just basically ripped off Titanfall, and now you're just hopping off of walls. And I was like, well, if I wanted to do that, I would go back and play Titanfall. But,
Well,
you know,
it
what do
worked
I
out
know?
in their favor because now nobody plays Titanfall.
I mean, Titanfall had a lot of missteps, so people
That's
stopped playing that. Before that, when Call of Duty stole their design.
Hey, listen, if it's good, bite.
You're not gonna look. So what happened to E AEW? Imitation, best form of flattery, and they said, we're not flattering you guys. We're just gonna stuck on our own.
Destroying the area? It looks like you're gonna receive a lovely present.
Is she selling the Price is Right stuff? Like what? I don't
Oh, what happened?
understand.
What happened? Oh, shit, I got a boss fight. I probably should save some bullets.
Yo, is she gonna give out a free Toyota Corolla?
Yo, man, fuck me up just now.
Let's go.
You know what? Say what you want about a Toyota Corolla. They'll last you 20 years
That's right.
on one oil change.
Dude, that's why they're one of the goats.
I cannot confirm the one oil change thing, so take that advice at your own risk.
We out here. No.
Nice honorable mention to the 2006 Honda Civic.
Chill. Can be blasted through a building?
Yep, him do that.
What kind of shit is that? Oh god. No, get up. Ooh, get away. Alright. I just gotta.
Crazily enough, when I bought my first car, I got called a lesbian.
You're called a lesbian?
Apparently, Subarus are lesbian cars.
What?
I'm not talking about like the Fast and the Furious ones, like the WRX. But you know, you get yourself like a fucking Subaru Outback and everything, and you're a lesbian. That's the last stuff. I didn't know that.
Boy's punishment seems to have done the trick. Just a little more, and your work is done, Mr. President.
I miss my Subaru. Well,
Mr. President, the future
all right,
said
sir, you're a grown man.
how about bringing it up a notch?
Is that how you would sound in actual war?
Bro, did you not see that man trying to shoot me with a laser?
Yeah. Don't mean you have to scream about it.
No.
Man up, Buttercup.
No. We not doing that. We not doing none of that. No. We stand right up on your ass. No.
Yeah, you gotta get real close. There you go. Yeah.
There you go. Now you're getting some hits in.
That boy is ready for the scrap heap. Let's send him to the demolition works.
Keep moving. No. Get away from them cannons. Get away from them cannons. Pistol and shotgun. Gonna get it done. Oh god. I don't like it. Yeah, baby.
All right, Danny, as a content creator, are you aware of the apology video metas?
The apology video metas. Are we talking about the kind of shit that people do in every apology video? Is that what we're talking about?
The enemy forces in
Yes.
San Francisco
Yes,
have
I
been
am
violated.
fully aware. Yes.
Nice
Now, are
work,
you
Mr.
acutely
President.
aware of the one that's taking off just now?
Oh, there's a new one. Oh, there's a new wrinkle in the apology video. Okay, hit me with it.
You have to
Nope,
play a
we've
song
only just begun.
about denying
The
the
fight will
accusations thrown your way
continue, as long as the America
with
inside
a
my heart
ukulele.
is still alive.
Oh my god. Like you physically play the ukulele and sing?
Yes,
Oh my god.
while denying any accountability for what's being thrown at you.
Oh no.
This is a more ambitious play than the apology that came out like a year or two ago. That was just like a 20-minute interpretive dance session.
Jesus Christ. Ooh, we can upgrade our suit. Let's go. Yes. San Francisco loves us now. Yes.
I just have to say, if I'm ever at risk of getting canceled and I have to do an apology video, it's not going to be pleasant for anyone involved.
Pro tip.
Because
Never apologize.
Exactly. One, I'm not gonna apologize.
Pro tip: if you're at the point where you're getting canceled, that means you're too successful.
Exactly. Boys, hold it down. I gotta go pee.
Now you see, with all of our
Canceled.
channels and everything, we got like 100 followers, 200, 300, or you inherited a partner channel for whatever reason it may be, but you still have like 10 people that show up. You're in good hands there. You're never gonna get canceled for shit.
Are you taking shots?
Am I taking shots? No. If I was taking shots, these would all be predicated on lies and deceit.
Fair enough. Oh, I was like, what? Who's
But
listening?
we are
I just
we are
worked.
in that comfort zone where somebody could be like, you know, your career is so finished, and then they post about it on Twitter or some shit, and everybody in the comments is just like, who?
I mean, also that's
If anything,
what
you
that
can
is what will happen.
capitalize on that heat.
If I was
And
to get
things
canceled,
just
people would be like, "Who
blow
is
up.
this guy?" Like, we're canceling someone I don't know. Oh, okay.
Dude, you would just capitalize on all that newfound heel heat and just draw in a bunch of new people.
Yeah, the only problem is like me getting canceled like online could actually get me in trouble with my job.
Yeah. That's the downside.
Just because I don't work in an office. I work for a corporation that makes TV shows. Can't get canceled that way.
If you heal it up, you'll get people to hate watch you and they'll hate sub to you. It'll be like a whole new job. Just for a couple months. And then they forget what you did, and then life continues on. Oh, the internet's dumb. That's today's lesson.
Stay
The
off
internet is dumb.
Oh, motherfucker. Trying to cook some sausages here. Oh, okay.
Such a massive wealth of information. You know what? Taking up the top priorities. What the fuck did this man tweet in like 2009?
See, that's the worst. That's
Those
the
are
worst.
so dumb.
Like when people go to your Twitter and then look back years to find something that you said that's problematic. And like I do agree in certain scenarios you should do that, but in others it's like, dude, leave it alone. Just leave it alone.
Like, you'd have to be an absolute heckin' monster to be like, yeah, you know what? This guy's totally thinking the exact same way he did back then.
I mean, there are limits. Like if you're wearing Nazi costumes.
Oh yeah, that probably should be like one of the few exceptions.
I feel like that's not. Oh, I was young, sir.
No,
We learned about this in 3rd grade. You did it because you wanted to be edgy and didn't think people would find out. But we did. You know, just
I mean,
don't
you
be...
knew people were gonna find out about it. That's why you posted it.
Also true. Just, you know...
Oh my god, Danny. There's a robot.
Oh, yeah, that was my fault.
Oh, that's alright.
But if there's anything to learn, it's 1, don't be a Nazi. 2, don't be Kevin Spacey.
You know, we could learn a lot from Kevin Spacey and his questionable decisions.
I don't think they're questionable at this point.
Oh, that's just putting it as an understatement of the year.
What's up, gentlemen?
Oh, hey, Danny. We were just talking about how you shouldn't take life advice from Kevin Spacey.
Oh, okay. Ooh,
Oh, you missed out on the mother of all conversations.
man. You know what's the worst part of the? You know what?
This stream is definitely gonna be one for the VODs.
I'm gonna say it right now. Kevin Spacey, and the whole Kevin Spacey situation hits my chest in a very similar way that the Bill Cosby situation hit my chest, where it's like, can't we have nothing good? Like, Kevin Spacey is in like 5 of my all-time favorite movies. Like, now every time I watch those movies, I gotta think about what a horrible monster he is. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
I'm like, bro,
Yep.
what the? Can't we just have? Can just some things be okay? Like, I swear to fucking God, bro, I'm checking out of this earth. If anybody from the cast of Who Framed Roger Rabbit comes up monster, I'm checking out, bro. I'm leaving. Like, nah, it's gotta stop. If Eddie Valiant turns out to be a monster, I gotta go, bro.
He took Kaiser Sophie a little too literally.
Bro, oh God. What's in the box? It's diddled miners.
Oh no.
This whole time I thought it
Disgusting.
This whole time I thought it was Gwyneth Paltrow's head, when in fact it was the innocence of youth. It was what's in the box? Consent.
Oh, dude, that shit was so disgusting. Like, my head is literally on the verge to like inflaming
Yeah.
to fucking Madonna cat face levels. How disgusting that idea was.
Bro, come on. No, we're in our appreciating Ray of Light era, Tapey. We can't smash Madonna right now.
What? Yes, we can.
Why? What's
I'm doing it for my ancestors.
I mean, that was like the exception that proved the rule.
Listen. Madonna, for me, I'm sorry. Madonna has a lifetime pass. Too many years of being too fly to say no now. I understand that she's a ghoul. It's all right. Sometimes you gotta ghoul it. It's what it is.
Yeah, I'm doing it for my ancestors. Hands down.
Same, I agree. Yo, Kabuki, that's my man. Me and Kabuki got a kindred. We don't talk about it much, but we're on the same page a lot of the time. He understands what I'm saying. Like, some of y'all didn't, like Taby, I know you're a younger man. Like, you don't understand how fly Madonna was at one point. She was so fly, and her titties was out on display. Like, she was just letting it be known, and it was amazing. And,
I respect that.
And she was talented on top of it. Like, she was fly, and the music was good. There was no problems. In our lifetime, it's a more recent thing that she became like a weird British milk cat. Like, that's some more recent shit in our mind. I understand for some people that's what she's.
If I'm gonna be honest though, I just respect anybody that could piss off old white people.
Also, Die Another Day was killer. Yeah, I agree with you, Tate. 100%. I was gonna plow through this text, but then I saw the word rebuke, so I figured I should read because I love a good rebuke. Like, we should rebuke more things. You know what I'm saying? In general, we should bring back rebuking. I rebuke this. Like, if you look at someone and you say, I rebuke this, they got no counter for that. There's no return serve on rebuke. How do you return serve on rebuke? You've been rebuked.
You knife them in the chest when they say that.
I rebuke.
We're an extreme solution, but I support it.
I rebuke your knife. How you gonna stab me? Your knife has been rebuked.
Okay, let's test that theory out, Dan.
Let's bring it on, bro. The power of the rebuke is strong. This is what I'm trying to say. Bring back rebuke. And look, here we got rebuke and regime in the same paragraph. I rebuke your regime. Ooh, that's fire. That is absolute. Woo! I rebuke your regime. Wow.
I mean, that's what Ukraine said to Russia.
I do want to throw in there that I agree with Die Another Day being a fire song.
Dude, I'm telling you, people sleep, bro. People take whole.
I mean, the movie sucked.
I'm talking about the film.
Yeah.
We talking about the
film.
But
the song, though.
The song is good. Okay, hold on. I commence.
Oh, Die Another Day
Guys,
did start
I'm
out
burning
with
through these Bud Lights. I'm not gonna retain this plot. I gotta tell you right now.
Well, that's what we're here for, because we have to carry the plot.
Bro, shout outs. Bro, pro tip. Go get Bud Lights right now. They mad cheap.
Yeah, I'm gonna drink this lava water.
Jedi, just go get Bud Light. Bro, I'm trying. They sell them for like $2.
No, but there's people out there.
Oh, that's true. That's true. I mean, I know you got to. They
Hear
mad
me
cheap
out on
right
this.
now.
What if the lava lamp water was just Bud Light?
Yo, some stores, and this is how stupid it is right now. I hate to even admit it because it's so stupid. There are actually stores giving away Bud Light. Like they're literally like, the shit's gonna go bad. Do y'all want it?
Yes.
I'm like, it's crazy to me. Like, bro, as soon as that shit gets reduced in price, I buy that. That's me. We take that home. We do that. We drink that. Let's go, bro. Even I will never understand. I will never understand. Even if you're so fucking like strange that you disagree with someone else's lifestyle choices to a level that it shakes you to your inner core. Cheap beer is cheap beer. Like,
But not all cheap beer is created equal.
my point is, literally no one was physically harmed because Bud Light chose to go with an ad campaign that you don't agree with. It's not like Bud Light was like, we're slaughtering and drinking the blood of innocent babies. Then I'd be like, all right, yeah, word. No Bud Light. I'm right there with you. Like, they chose a representative that you don't like. That would be like me actually like not eating chicken because Wade Boggs ate a roast chicken before every baseball game that he played, and he was a Red Sox for a very long time. And as a Yankee fan, I feel the need to boycott chicken. That's ridiculous. That's ludicrous shit. It's like, no.
I find most sports beefs to be ridiculous anyways.
It's like, what are we talking about?
Like, bro, quit living vicariously through a team that's just gonna change in a fucking year.
At best, you root for laundry. At best. And I love sports. You know, I have become in my life a lapsed sports fan. I definitely don't watch sports anymore because I realized that I was like, doesn't matter if you win, it doesn't matter if you lose, doesn't matter how much you love a player, whatever. Bottom line, he's gonna get traded, he's gonna get moved, and the whole cycle is just gonna keep repeating forever. So like, you have to. Distractions are great. You can only have so many. And for me, I realized sports was one of the ones I had to let go. I was like, no, I can distract myself with plenty of things. I like movies. I like video games. That's enough. I don't need a third distraction, you know? And so
I hope you aren't liking recent movies. They're all fucking bombing.
Oh, God. Dude, well, you know what? I know I'm taking a long time
There's
between
a lot
levels.
of factors going into that,
But
but
we gotta
they
talk
are bombing
sometimes.
hard this year.
No, but like, let me tell you, I watched a movie a couple of nights ago that I was very surprised by. I didn't see it coming, being to the level of quality that it was. It was lighthearted, fun, a feel-good movie. The new Dungeons and Dragons motion picture. Dungeons and Dragons, something with thieves. I don't remember the fucking title.
I've heard good things about that movie.
Yo, okay,
Same.
I like Dungeons and Dragons, right? I grew up playing the video games. I more recently had my first ever actual playing a D&D session experience. First time in my life. That was like a bucket list thing. I'm familiar with the world of Dungeons and Dragons. I like the video games, and I have enough knowledge to kind of know what's going on there. I have a thing for watching Dungeons and Dragons media like that. I love the cartoon from when I was a kid. I have watched every movie that they've put out. All terrible. Terrible motion pictures. So when I saw that this one was coming out, my brain went right to, oh, Misha, we have to watch this. This is going to be terrible. So I had no, inkling that it would be any good. And then Critical Drinker did a review of it and gave it some love. And I was like, oh, shit. Like, he didn't go this is the best movie I've ever seen. But he gave it some actually, I went in expecting nothing and came out going, this is pretty good. And for Drinker, that's a pretty strong endorsement. So I was like, oh, shit. So the other night, Misha wasn't feeling too good. She was kind of in a low place. And I was like, yo, let's watch this movie. And I just put it on. And I got to tell you, boys, you talk about modern movies, and I got the same feelings everybody does. This movie was lighthearted, took the plot serious, was humorous without making fun of itself. You know what I mean? It was a straight up movie. Characters had motivations. It was like a journey to go on. I was satisfied by the end. Man, like I came out of it going, I actually have to recommend this movie to people, especially people who have that feeling like what you're talking about, Tape, where it's like, why do I have to be disappointed every time I bother to see a fucking new movie? Like, it was like so simply done. It had all the nuts and
Why
bolts.
am I leaving my house to see this shitty fucking movie?
Dude.
Or even if it's not a shitty movie, it seems like the only ones that really succeed are the ones that are like almost like special events, where it's like you have this fucking incredible movie and you can't really settle for it being good anymore.
I'll tell you what I miss, Tapey. Like, I've talked a lot about plot, and I love movies. I'm definitely like my theory, my thing that I say this all the time, is one human life is really only long enough to nerd hardcore to go in on 3 things.
Yep.
You only got one life. You're not gonna get to everything. You can minor in a whole bunch of shit, but to go hardcore, 3 things. And I've always said, for me, my 3 are movies, music, and video games. That's where I go all the way in, right? So with that in mind, you can only go all the way in on 3 things. I love movies. I love movies. And as such, I end up in the minutia of it and intellectualizing all these tiny little details and discussing all these things. But what it comes down to, plot is really important. And lately, I feel like I've been harping on plot a lot, right? But what I realized watching this fucking D&D movie, plot is super fucking important, but also not that difficult. Plots are pretty straightforward. We're here, we want to get to here. What I realized is bothering me even more than plot is characterization. Stop handing me bullet points of characters and being like, okay, now watch them go do the thing. Fill in all the gaps with your own mind because you've seen 1,000 movies. You know what I'm saying? The movie should explain to me when I'm watching it the nuances of who that character is and what their motivations are. I should know more than just the bullet points.
Give me motivation to root for them.
Yes, I should know, like, and again, I don't want to spoil, but I'll say there's a character in the D&D movie, Michelle Rodriguez. She plays like a strong, tough, like barbarian type of character, right? And you take one look at her, especially when you think about modern movies, and you probably think you got her figured out immediately. She's gonna emasculate every man. She's gonna be good at everything. Blah 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 blah. You just think you know what that character is gonna be because you've seen movies for the last 5 years. And then the movie doesn't do that. And without spoiling it, like, you end up seeing that character in a way different light. And you understand why that character is on the journey that they're on with this party of people. And it's like, it's these little moments that you realize are not actually that hard to pull off, but they take consideration to achieve. You have to look at... you have to look at these characters that you write as not just a means to get to the end point of what you want to happen in the story. You have to look at them as people who exist in the world of that film or whatever piece of fiction it is. And I think that's what's getting lost, man. Like, things are really being done, like, almost like it's on an assembly line now. And I'm like, that's never going to get the kind of results that linger with people for fucking 30 years, you know? That's never going to, like... I mean,
I think it's the most egregious when they bring back like old IPs and shit and put that spin on it.
I know.
Where it's all cookie cutter.
It really it's maddening. It's like, especially because I'm skipping the text. There we go. I did it. It's
the art of mainstream filmmaking has slipped.
Connect me.
It's
none of them take that many risks anymore.
Dear fellow Americans, good evening.
Like, we're at a point where there's like 50 fucking superhero films in like the past decade, and like only 2 or 3 of them really stand out.
It's true. It's true. When you go to the theater now, like, you have to go for the right movie. And there was for a long time in my life, spectacle movies were movies I like to go see in the theater. I like to go see a big action set piece like that, a big Marvel movie, or, you know, for an example. But there's lots of different types of movies that fit that bill. But it used to feel like, okay, special effects, things that like really come to life on the big screen. I used to love going to see stuff like that. Now, hell no. I got a big ass TV in my house. I got good sound in my house. I'd rather see that.
Those movies are gonna show up on demand in like a month.
The last movie that I went to where the theater experience moved me, like where I felt something by being in the fucking theater, was actually Tarantino, Once Upon a Time in America. I don't know what it was about that day that we went to see that movie, but we were in a theater of people that got it, that were there to see a Tarantino movie, that were like in the ebb and flow of what his movies are. And everybody went together, and they got loud when we needed to get loud. They laughed when we needed to laugh. They had side conversations when it enhanced the movie. It was just like this perfect viewing experience. And I was I was reminded, like, oh yeah, that's how movies used to be. Like everybody used to be really fucking engaged in what was going on the screen, and it was like we were all watching it together. You know, and I realize now that most of the time I go to the theater, and I'll give some love. I saw the new Spider-Verse. Those movies are difficult for me in the theater because I end up with a lot of eye fatigue. I felt the same way after seeing both of those in the movies, where it's like, man, there's so much going on that the big ass screen is like, actually, I wish I could just watch it at home, you know, that kind of thing. But that was a pretty engaging film, I have to say. That was pretty good. But like the theater is rough now because I feel like the motivations for making movies have changed, and like what they're trying to achieve has changed, and it's almost like the theater is secondary now. The theater is not what it's about. It's more about when it hits streaming, how well it's doing overseas, blah 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 blah. And like how it hits us in the theater is like almost like nobody cares, you know?
Well, it's also a huge capitalist thing because they're not making movies to tell stories. They're making movies just to appease shareholders. So you end up with movies that have no substance, cost a lot of money,
but tick a whole lot of check boxes. Yeah.
But ultimately don't do anything.
I'm looking at you, Indiana Jones 5.
Man, I kind of don't even want to watch it. Like, I ain't even gonna front.
I'm gonna.
Dude,
I have
the best thing that I've heard about
and I'm a person that doesn't hate Crystal Skull.
Slightly better than Crystal Skull.
That's the thing.
That is the most generous thing I've heard about it. It's only slightly better than the movie that everyone hated.
That's the thing, and I don't hate Crystal Skull. I think Crystal Skull comes apart in the second half.
What?
I don't hate it. I think it comes apart in the second half, and I think by the end you're left feeling like, But I think before it falls off the cliff, there's the bones of a decent flick in there. Like, matter of fact, I would say if you haven't watched it in a while, go back and watch it now. We're far away from Shia LaBeouf. We're far away from all the things that people hated, like right off the rip. Like, it's not a terrible movie until it becomes a terrible movie. Like, it's the last like third that really just, because it's almost like. I talk about this a lot, I know I should be playing the fucking game, but whatever. This is an interesting conversation. I talk about a lot, like, tenets are really important in fiction. No one wants to see Superman snap necks. No one wants to see Batman wield guns. No one wants to see Indiana Jones dealing with aliens. It's too far. It's one step too far. Everything in every Indiana Jones movie till that point, there's some grounding basis of explanation, something you could tie it to that at least exists in the realm that we understand. When you go to aliens, you're leaving behind. Reality has now melted away to the fullest degree. And yeah, there's silly, goofy, way over the top movies, but there's something about that is just one step too far. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. At least in the third one, you're still talking about like religion and faith, and okay, it's like, okay, there's a human grounding there that keeps you in the realm of some understanding, right? You get to Aliens and it's like, but again, before that, yeah, the beginning was stupid with the CG fucking gopher and surviving in the fucking fridge is weird. And then the end
See,
is...
the fridge is where the movie lost me. Right there.
It's not a good...
That's where...
It's not a good open. It's not a good open and it's not a good ending. But in the middle there, there's stuff to enjoy. So, but I'm not saying that I like that movie. I just don't hate that movie. You know? That's where I'm at with that. And I am a sucker for indie, so I should say that up front. And, you know, I have a lot of, like, leeway for that character, which makes me feel like I'm going to hate this new one from what my understanding of the little bit that I understand of what's going on in this movie. I'm like, oh, God, do I want to see old man, broken down, emasculated fucking Indiana Jones? I don't know, man.
Fucking 80-year-old Harrison Ford having to do an action movie.
Yeah. Okay. I need counsel real quick. Do we go to Alcatraz, Beverly Hills, the Grand Canyon, or Phoenix?
Alcatraz.
Well, you have, to quote Weezer, Beverly Hills. That's where I want to be.
All right, so we got to vote for Alcatraz and we got to vote for Beverly Hills. Settle it in the chat. Alcatraz, Beverly Hills. Alcatraz, Beverly Hills. Let's go.
Who listens to Weezer, though?
We go to Alcatraz.
All right, you won me. You won me.
The enemy force is setting up a huge electromagnetic Alcatraz cannon to
Sorry,
combat
Corey.
terrorism.
You can't come up with stone cold logic like that and think it's...
All the shelling in the desert region has
Jedi?
incited fear into the hearts of the people on the
that
west
deserves a
coast.
ding.
The shelling is directed at keeping the dissidents
just
in
saying.
check.
You said. You fucking said. Oh, Merica Year 2. Can you believe this is the second Merica stream? I feel like that shit was
By destroying
yesterday.
the energy tanks around the Alcatraz cannon, you can stop its operation.
I mean, well, you're old, so...
What is the Halloween mega stream up to now? 6?
The current
Jesus
is so
Christ.
strong that no
Is
one
this-
Is it up to 6? 6 years?
You're 6?
Is this year 6 or is this year 7? Because Jesus Christ.
I just swear it was like year 3.
Hold on. I'll tell you right now. So we can all hurt together. So we can all hurt together. It's gonna hurt. It hurts a lot. Where the thumbnails at? Let's see. Yeah, this year is year 6.
Oh my God.
Fucking A.
Right.
Year
I thought it was like year 3.
Nope, year 6, bro.
Good luck.
And I'm not doing 24. Y'all can eat my ass. I'm doing 12.
I'm doing 36.
Last year was rough. I shouldn't say that. If I can get a posse to be here in person to actually relieve me and give me a chance to get a fucking nap, then I'll do it. But if last year was just me and Steve trying to do 24 hours, I'm good.
I will say, the 24-hour stream gave us a fucking absolute gold clip moment.
Which was?
When he fucking
when he
jump
scared the
scared you
shit out of
during
me.
Halloween.
Yeah, that was pretty good. Can't front.
Just see him creep up in the background.
Oh, shit. That shit fucked me up, dude. I was like, ah! That shit fucked me up. I wasn't ready. Ah. All right, I made the missile launcher, Tapey. All right, Jedi, you here?
Yeah,
All right,
I'm here.
I'm getting your counsel on this. Last time I went to Tapey. This time I'm going to you. All right, let's see what we got. What can we make? Okay, do we develop the railgun, the flamethrower, or the multi-missile launchers?
I want to say railgun. I just love those things.
That's where I was at too. I was like, yo, the railgun action. You know what I'm saying?
All right, fuck it. Yep, final answer, railgun.
Boom, lock it in. He says, "Let's go, boys." Railgun is
live
now
with that decision.
available for development. Let's go develop that shit. Let's go. Give me that railgun. Boom, blap. Oh, we got more money, bro. I think we can get another one. Let's go. Oh, wait. No. But I gotta watch out because I can upgrade my armor now. I remember they told me I could do that now. I don't know how I retained that from like 45 minutes ago, but I did. How do I do it? Let's figure it out. Is it in equip? No, that's how we change guns. Okay. Boom. Railgun going right here. Boom. Railgun. Railgun going right here. And then, oh, it takes up 2 slots. Well, okay. These sniper rifles can get the fuck out of Dodge. I don't give a fuck about no sniper rifle. I want the missile launcher that Tapey put in. Boom. No, I want that on the left, though, actually. I want the missile launcher. Okay, so now here, give me grenade on the right. Well, actually, you know what? No, fine. Missiles on the right. Yo, this game is it, bro. Like you said earlier, fucking Armored Core 6 gonna have to work hard. This shit is good. Alright, boom. Rocket launcher, okay. Shotgun and pistol.
All right. Where's the Bloodborne 2?
Don't play games with my heart, bro. Don't play games. Don't. There's no reason to do that.
Where's the Elden Ring DLC?
It's coming. They're gonna put out Armored Core, and then the next show they're gonna announce the Elden Ring DLC. I mean, they said it's coming. They already gave the name and shit, right? We know it's coming. Choose your weapons, fun research, mission data, options, save. But I wanna how do I mess with my fucking mech? They told me I can mess with my mech.
Just want the Chalice dungeons in Elden Ring? Oh, that'd be sick.
Oh, that would be nice. Yo, I wanna. My God. Oh, by the way, Tapey, I don't know if you know.
Yo,
Dark Souls 2 on PC is on deep sale right now. Deep.
I saw that all of the games are in deep sales.
So
on Steam and all that. I was actually talking to my brother-in-law about that because he wanted to try those games out.
So I bought Dark Souls 2.
It's like,
so just
vanilla?
Oh no, Scholar. I don't even think they sell vanilla anymore.
They sell vanilla.
Do they?
Yeah, it was on sale as well.
I would get vanilla, but damn, I didn't know I could. But anyway,
I only found that out when I was like searching for it, and it was like, oh shit, there's a big summer sale. So I looked up Dark Souls to see if it went on sale, and there it is. I see both Scholar and vanilla basically right next to each other on sale for the same price.
I did not know that. I bought Scholar.
That's all right.
Well, my point was, I'm saying we could get if we want to get down on PC, we can get down on the PC. That's all I'm saying.
Jody, what
One
is
of us
that
has to
dog
convince
thing?
Diddy to play another Souls game.
How
I mean, I know
original.
he spoke super highly of Dark
You'd
Souls.
never make it
Like,
on Madison
He
Avenue.
speaks highly on
Stop.
Souls and
Surrender,
Elden
Metal
Ring,
Wolf.
and it was like one and done.
I don't know.
If you fail to comply,
Maybe he just didn't like streaming
Alcatraz
it.
cannon will zap you back with a coast.
Not
He
everything.
thinks about doing it.
Not everything is like a
Not if I
streaming
zap
game,
it
you know?
first.
For some people. Like, I have my games that I streamed and I wish I have both. I have games that I played
Yeah.
casually that I wish I streamed, and I have games that I streamed that I wish I played casually. I always think about Ghost of Tsushima. I wish I had done that on stream.
Faster than a Florida recount.
You still can, but
I know, but it's you guys don't understand how much time I put into that game already. Like it clicked on some obsessive part of my brain, and I just went way too hard. So I don't know. I'll stream it at some point. I wanted to do it with Tom. I thought it would be a good thing for Brutal, but we tried it out because I'm pulling back the curtain. A lot of times before Tom and I will stream a game for Brutal, I'll show him stuff and be like, yo, what do you think of this? What do you think of this? And based on how he responds to the game initially, we'll decide whether or not we want to proceed with it. And I showed him Ghost of Tsushima, and he played like a little bit. He did the intro, and like he played for a couple hours. And he was like, he sort of liked it, but he wasn't like 100% on it. So we didn't move forward. but then like it kind of stayed in his brain, and he ended up buying it and playing it on his own. So we never did it. Like he got back to me later and was
great,
like,
though.
he got back to me later and was like, "Yeah, I fucking love this game." Like, you know what I mean? And I'm like, "Yeah, no doubt." So, but we never ended up doing it, and so I was kind of holding off just in case we did it. And now it's like, I went really hard on that game on my own time, and now I'm like, I don't know, man. But the one thing, I never did the DLC, so maybe that would be a reason to go back and stream it. But it's a great game, man. I think that game is beautiful, actually. Like of that design style, that kind of open world, very checkpointy on the map kind of game, I think it's one of the absolute best. It has a really, really fun and like engaging combat system. And it's like one of those combat systems that you can actually get good at. It's not just like, oh, press the buttons right, you know? It has an element of like learn shit about the combat, which is really cool.
A musician was among the POWs
Boom.
you rescued. He was forced to perform to entertain the troops.
Forced.
Yeah, I would hate to learn buttons and combos only to get beat by a button mashing 5-year-old.
That's what I'm saying. It's nice when a game actually rewards you for like learning it, you know, as opposed to just feeling like it's arbitrary. And I feel like Tsushima's good for that. It definitely like makes you feel like you did something.
Now, when it comes to like fighting games and shit, I look at myself as like a chaotic, evil fighting game player.
Okay.
Because I know how to do like proper combos and everything. But if I sense weakness in the opponent, I will just spam low kicks and shit just to piss them off.
That doesn't surprise me at all, actually. Knowing you the way I do, I would assume that would be your approach. Actually, you're very like, you have a very like you think about it very logically. Like you definitely approach video games with a certain amount of like path of least resistance, right? And I respect that actually, because I think that's how you get good at things. So I that doesn't surprise me to hear you say.
Well, if I have to step it up and have a
if somebody
good match,
if somebody
then I will
earns
have
it,
a good match.
right? Then you'll give them, then you'll go for more. Yeah, I totally get that. I get that way of thinking. I don't know how to
Mr.
go
President,
higher.
The Alcatraz cannon has been recharged 50%.
Yeah,
Don't forget, when the going gets tough, the tough get going, Mr.
Oh shit!
President.
Hold on. There's got to be a button I'm not pressing.
There's no better feeling in the world than somebody telling you that you're a cheater at games
Oh yeah.
because you did good.
Oh yeah. No, I'm with you on that. Lot of motherfuckers get real salty.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Like, I was fucking streaming GTA 3 the other day, and some random dude that never even showed up before or since just went in there and was like, yo, you're fucking cheating, man. And it was like, okay.
You're cheating.
Look at how much ammo you have. Look at all this money that you have this early in the game. And it's like, yeah, I know. That's called being good at the game. Like, I already had enough money to get to the final mission when I got to the second fucking island. All I had to do was just coast along.
Also, let's be honest. When it comes to GTA, everybody cheats.
That's also
Like,
true.
I'm typing in phone numbers. I'm doing all the things.
It's fun.
That's what they should bring back, because I feel like they fucked that up in 5.
And is it cheating if it's legally part of the game? It's kind of like a mod or a hack.
Yeah. Like GTA 4, that's one of the things that I call it the GOAT for, because if you wanted to use cheats and all that, you could save the cheats to your phone. All you had to do was call up a specific number and you'd have what you want.
Yeah, GTA 5 did the same thing.
No, it didn't. It went back to like the whole San Andreas style and all that, where you had to like memorize button combinations.
Alcatraz cannon is suddenly climbing. There's no more time.
Huh.
I'm about
I
to
remember
fail
that very
this
differently.
mission. I don't really know. I fucked up. I don't really know what I'm supposed to be doing. I wasn't paying enough attention.
Like GTA 6 needs that fucking phone cheat option.
Yeah, I think it bothers me when those games get too serious for their own good. Like, you should embrace the silliness. It's part of what people love about the games.
Mr. President, the Alcatraz cannon
Also, those
has
games
fully
don't typically have
recharged.
difficulty
You don't make
settings,
it in
so you
time.
can't just make it hard.
Yeah, it's just a set difficulty.
If you shoot, I'll hold it against you
Like, but then
forever.
it's like, oh, so many people play it, they already know what to do. Let's just make it difficult. And it's like, what about the 5-year-old kid who doesn't have parents who is playing it for the first time?
Well, for one thing, that 5-year-old kid should not be playing Grand Theft Auto.
I just said who is not being watched.
Who doesn't have parents? Yeah.
Yep.
Child neglect is real.
Well, yeah. I mean, dude, my father didn't talk to me about Grand Theft Auto until 4 was out. When 4 was out, he's like, yo, what's this little Grand Auto theft that, like, fucking with all the kids? I was like, Dad, I've been playing those games since I was 12. Like, what are you talking about?
As these events unfold.
Like,
Yeah, like by the time my mom said something to me about playing Grand Theft Auto, it was years too late.
Yep, it happens. You're gonna get to the game before the parents do.
Like, I remember playing one time, and my mom happened to be in a room, and I didn't even do anything crazy. I did the most basic thing. I charge-jacked someone. I was like, yo, oh my god, it was a Sentinel. So, you know, those, in GTA 3, that car was the shit.
oh, yeah.
Oh, that Mafia Sentinel?
Yeah.
Love that fucking thing.
So I
Love that thing.
hijacked it. I hijacked it, and my mom just goes, that wasn't very nice. And I was like, yeah, but I needed that car.
Oh, my God, dude. No, you know what was my fucking car in GTA 3? Was the fucking, what the fuck is it called? Like, it's like the little, like...
Yakuza Stinger. That's mine.
No, I feel you. No, mine was like, it had like the no windows and like you could just hop into it. Like, it was
Banshee.
Like, it was like a buggy, but like...
The BF injection.
Yeah, the BF injection, that's the one. Yep.
Yeah, I love that thing.
Oh my god, that was my fucking car, bro. Alright, now I know what's going on in this mission. I didn't know.
And now I'm like the one crazy fucking person that knows how to fly the plane in that game.
Oh, dude, yeah. That's me. You know me. I can't fly. I can't fly in none of those games.
No, I'm good.
Like, they made that shit intentionally hard for you to fly, and I'm just over here just doing laps around the map.
Wow, yo, last time I literally lost right here, and I'm here with 30%. Let's go. What a difference paying attention to what's going on makes.
Bro, I wouldn't, like, judge, like, how good your parenting is because of, like, when you catch on your kids playing, like, games earlier than they should.
Mm-hmm. Well,
like, if you're teaching them, like, the right morals and that, like, they're not gonna, like, idolize that shit. They're just gonna be like, oh, that was just fun.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like, I grew up in an environment, my dad took me to see R-rated movies all the time. It was just very explained, like, this is this and that is that and this is this and that is that. And like the difference between what's real and what's not real was, I understood that, you know. That was not something that I had to like learn on my own, because my dad's an artist, so like he was very much into the notion of me understanding like what is art and what is reality, you know.
Yeah.
Who interfere will be eliminated.
B, you about to be eliminated. Spoiler.
The energy tanks in the surrounding area are key parts of the Alcatraz cannon. Please destroy everything before the energy recharges.
Don't worry, I got it.
Yeah, I mean, I remember me and my dad watching Terminator 2.
Love that movie.
And I was fucking young. And yes, it's a great movie, still is. And you know, he punches a hole in a guy.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
And like, I'm like, yo, I watched this shit. Whoa, okay. Not have that screen.
Woo! Double rockets, boys.
Oh my god.
Double rockets.
No, I told you that missile launcher. Great idea.
Oh shit, yo, Axel, let me ask you something.
Uh-huh.
You have a PC, right?
Yeah.
And you have an Xbox, right?
No. I have PlayStation.
You don't have an Xbox.
I have PlayStation.
Ah, then that answers my question.
That is the
I'm gonna
power
ask-
of a capture card.
The army has been
No. I was gonna ask
vaporized. Metal Wolf,
what
your cruelty will
if he has a
be
PC,
punished.
why would he have an Xbox? But he just said he doesn't, which answers that question.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I split it the right way. I got my PS5 and I got a PC. Let's see. I brought up. I'm probably a bad parent then. Oh wait, I want to read this because we got some good stuff going on.
Simply amazing. The US military
Give me
gets the
my
job
where's my
done
mouse?
no matter
Give me my
what.
mouse.
That confused journalist better double check his facts.
Today, once again, U.S. military forces were dealt a lethal blow by Metal Wolf. But thanks to these heroes...
Oh, I didn't mean to skip the cutscene. Damn, that's all right. I had to get the mouse back. All right, here we go. Yeah. Give me my stats. All right, what was I saying? I'm probably a bad parent then. My mom used to take me and my friends to drive-in to see R-rated movies. I'm the same way with my kid, but they get in differentiated. It's entertainment. They watched me play Bloodborne last night, and I understand my expectation of being a good parent. But I don't understand supervise either. Yes, you gotta supervise the kids. That's the difference. It's totally cool to let your kids absorb R-rated shit and more adult themes and stuff. As long as you're there engaging in it with them and giving them perspective so that they can understand what's going on. That's the difference. If you leave kids to their own devices and you don't help them, then they're gonna figure it out any way that they can, and that's not always gonna be good or healthy. So it's you have to have that ability to have the tough conversations and be willing to explain stuff to your kids. That it goes a long way. My dad was not a perfect parent, but there are certain things that he gave me a lot of info on that I watched a lot of my friends and a lot of people I know and just people in general struggle with. That because I had a little more intel, I kind of went in with a clearer head and I didn't struggle with as much. And I'm grateful to my dad for that. Some other stuff was hardcore and maybe not so great, but a lot of times I feel like we forget that our parents before they made us were us.
Yeah.
They were just people running around trying to secure.
They had to learn how to do this their way.
Yeah, it's just they were trying to secure something. They met a person that they felt something for. They wanted to tap that ass, whatever it was, and then
The condom broke.
somewhere along the way, you got made. It's and when you think about it like that, it's oh yeah, maybe we shouldn't fucking always hold people to such insanely lofty expectations. They're just people, man. So.
My kid's gonna hate me. Gonna put a fucking leash on that motherfucker.
Don't you dare break out the child leash. Don't you do it.
Why? The white people do it? That shit's hilarious to me.
Wait, people actually put leashes on their kids?
I mean, they're not called leashes, but they're a leash.
They're the child harness. Harness the power of your child.
How have
It's
I
basic-
not seen this a single fucking time?
Wait, you've never seen
what?
You've never seen the kid.
I've
never
never
seen-
seen the child harness in action.
Oh, it's real.
Oh my god, I have seen that. It is hilarious.
Oh, it's very real. It's extremely real.
Hang on, I'm pulling up a picture. I'm gonna put it in the Discord. Yep. Oh, here we go. It's
The
all,
British do that. They're frowned on in America, but in the UK, that's legit. Okay.
no, they do it here too.
Throughout all the backwoods of Pennsylvania, I have seen zero, never not one child harness.
Well, ain't nobody in
Okay.
fucking Pennsylvania doing child harnesses, bro. They're barely even supervising the children.
Dude, I was raised on the bears.
We're going to Beverly Hills.
Bernstein Bears?
That's the make good. We're going to Beverly Hills. Let's go. All right, we're gonna invest. What are we investing in? Handguns, shotguns. We got 2 machine guns already invested in. Only 1 assault rifle. Only 1 bazooka. Oh no, we're getting. Oh yeah. Right. Right. We're doing the fucking the multi-missile launchers. Let's go.
You haven't seen the child harnesses here yet either, Kabuki? Okay.
And the flamethrower. Fuck it.
Here, this is just a tape. I'm gonna tag you in this. Yeah, it's in the Discord.
All right, I gotta
That-
see this. This is
That's
gonna
not
look-
even the most egregious examples. There are ones that let their kids go like 15, 20 feet away.
What the fuck? Oh my god.
Yeah, you know it's like that, right?
Well, it's a good thing they're exercising that triple safety philosophy.
No, but that's the thing. There's nothing safety about this because
No,
all
it
is
just seems really arbitrary.
all it is like I can't be bothered in the supermarket to pay attention to where my child is, so I'll
Yep.
just give them a little yank when they get too far. How about just hold your kid's fucking hand or teach your kid under no circumstances do you wander off. I didn't need a leash to know not to fucking disappear from my parents.
Same.
I mean, but maybe if they had one, maybe you would have stayed in check a little more. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, okay. Let's see. You raise a child like a Doberman and see what happens when they go to high school.
No. Oh no.
That's another W for Jedi on today's stream.
Oh no. Jedi got it figured, bro. Jedi's on top of things right now.
Dude, that might have been more brutal than the fucking Weezer comment.
Oh, the Weezer comment.
Jedi says, Merica's birthday. I'm coming in swinging. I'm bringing logic and reason to the party. Y'all better be.
Fight me now, fuckers.
You say y'all better be ready for both logic and reason.
Dude, America's not ready for logic and reason.
No, we're not.
Oh my god. Alright, I'm good.
Now when I see Snapchat articles, is Joe Biden a clone?
Is Joe Biden a clone? Question. Question. Is Joe Biden a clone? Oh god.
Why would
and
that
also
be
the-
important, though?
Take it easy, Kabuki.
I don't know.
Thank you for hanging, Bubba. Oh my god.
Another reason why I tend not to open those Snapchat articles is because they're extremely clickbaity. Where like it'll be like, oh, so and so reacts to their baby dying, and then you open it up and it's like, okay, their baby didn't actually die. How is this okay for the? Okay, so you just got me to click on it. Fuck you.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
That's
why
exactly it.
no one uses Snapchat anymore. That's
why you
Turn
leave the
into-
clickbaity stuff to High Mind Radio every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday.
Except for when we
Right, 'cause
except
we-
for when we
In
don't.
theory. In theory.
But they do the clickbait correctly. They go to a high-end news source called the New York Post. You know, they could just do the Daily News, but no.
Uh-huh. Yeah, no. You gotta go to the post.
Yo, they're the only ones covering David Rush, that's for sure.
Oh, you know, I know, and the world knows that only Ben Hooper covers David Rush.
Dude, I said before, you know, when that fucking new world record came out about the dude running while on fire, you know for a fact Ben Hooper sent a fucking rough draft of that article to David Rush for him to read, knowing that he's gonna try and one up that.
You know what? I hope he does. I would love nothing more than to see David Rush get out there.
And I hope he gets onto like America's Got Talent with something like that.
Yeah, come back, be like, listen, last time y'all didn't want me, but this time I'm gonna light myself on fire. How you feel about that?
What did he
just
even
want
show up
a
with
welfare check.
on fucking America's Got Talent? I forgot.
Fist bumps.
The fist bumps.
He did.
Dude, the fucking look of distress.
He did fist bumps with Howie Mandel. That's what he did. Fist bumps.
He was the only person that gave him the fucking up.
This man said fist bumps. He said, I gotta bring the excitement and enthusiasm. I'm gonna punch this man's fist.
This is DNN's Peter McDonald reporting. What you're looking at is the heinous
You know, usually they
terrorist
try and
network as
blow
seen from the air.
Simon Cowell's reaction to be like the out of proportion one, where he's just being like
Stay tuned
way too
as this
strict
camera
about it.
and I bring you all the
No,
news
this
you
was the
want
one
to know.
time it was justified. What the fuck was that?
Like, bro, balance beam. Balance beam.
Forget him.
Yo,
Keep your mind on the mission, Mr. President.
take out your fucking katana
Bombs
and start
have been laid
slicing
all over
apples
town. Clean up the bombs while destroying
on the
radar
fucking
jamming
yoga ball.
station. That's a radar jamming station. If you
Show people that you can do that.
Yo, that shit's real. That's actually
Don't-
impressive.
Don't save that shit for the fucking 200 YouTube marks like us. Put that shit on national TV.
For real. Bro, I'm not slicing fucking eggs or whatever the fuck it was from a balanced ball with a fucking, no, with a samurai sword. I'm not doing that. That is actually something that is like kind of impressive. I feel like,
I mean, I'll do it.
yeah, but I'm gonna hurt myself. That's the point.
Oh Lord, the National Guard troops have been defeated.
Nah, I'll use like a
The wolf
training
has
samurai
annihilated the
sword.
troops and plans
No,
to
you can't
capture
cut with the
every his
Jedi.
gang must be
If you use enough force, you can cut through anything.
If approached carelessly, it
Sorry, I'm in my Independence Day sequel logic. Oops.
Oh, accidentally killed the people with the rocket again.
Independence Day sequel.
Bro,
That's the logic I was operating on.
I gotta watch that movie at some point, huh?
You don't have to.
You really don't.
Yeah, but I kind of feel like I do though.
don't be so loud.
You really don't.
Whose idea was it to be like, yeah, you know what this one-off movie from like the 80s and 90s needed? The sequel.
Wait, that movie was not from the 80s.
I
okay?
said 80s and 90s.
That implies late 80s, early 90s.
No, that's a 90s ass movie.
A late 90s, not even early 90s.
Well, you know what I mean. Like, they're just cashing off a nostalgia pop.
Well, I mean, they didn't have to do it off of nostalgia. They could have just, you know, made a really good sequel with the main characters that were still alive.
Yeah.
And not actually dead.
Well, that's the whole deal. The minute you couldn't get Will Smith, don't make the movie. Like, that's
or
it.
better yet, just wait. Just wait.
He was gonna slap Chris Rock in like a couple of years, and then he would have been knocking down your door to do that movie. Oh yeah.
First of all, Will Smith wanted to do the movie. The only reason he didn't was because he was filming Justice League.
Justice.
And then when they couldn't get him, they
you mean
killed his
fucking-
character off.
You mean Suicide Squad?
Yeah, but well, you know, they're equally terrible.
That first Suicide Squad was real bad. The second one was pretty good though.
Yeah, because the second one just, first of all, by definition, had to be better, and then it just leaned into what it was.
I just want to ask if Independence Day was actually good enough to warrant a sequel.
Well,
yeah, in a
yes
way.
and no.
In a way, yeah. Like, okay. It's not, that shit ain't some fucking, like, super elite movie that, like, if you were around at the time, you might have some nostalgia goggles that would lead you to be, like, putting it over too hard. But it was a blockbuster film that made a lot of money. Absolutely, it was completely and totally the kind of movie in the modern day and age that will get mined for a sequel. Yes, I don't think it was outlandish to make a sequel. I just think that what they chose to do with the sequel is ludicrous. Like, no Will Smith, no sequel.
But they brought Vivica back.
Oh yeah, because that's what we needed. We needed more Vivica. And I ain't even hating. Vivica's wonderful in many films. But that's not, nobody was clamoring for that.
They brought Brent Spiner back.
Did they get the Goldblum? Was the Goldblum involved? What was Goldblum?
He was, yeah.
Alright. Well,
Goldblum was in there too.
so they got
So
everybody.
they were trying to get everybody except Will Smith.
Did they get David? Did they get my son David?
Yeah.
Oh my.
And the father.
Oh my God.
Everyone returns. Everyone who didn't die returned.
Except for Will Smith.
Amazing.
How do they even explain it?
You know what? It's not a spoiler at this point. They killed his character in like the first 5 minutes of the movie.
Oh my God.
They killed his character off screen. Well, on screen, but not actually Will Smith.
I was gonna say off screen. Wow.
No, they did do it on screen. You just never saw his face.
Oh, I see. They had to stand
And
in.
they didn't even like give it any kind of time. He was like a blurb on the news.
They killed me, bro.
Like, it wasn't like they had a funeral. No, he just died, and they were like, yeah, in other news, Captain Stephen Hiller died in an experimental crash test, and then they just moved on.
Wow.
Because, you know, his son is in the movie. Not his real one, but, you know, they...
All right. For a second, I thought they had fucking Jaden Smith in the movie.
No. His character's son was not even his real son.
Yeah.
It's adopted little fucking... I can't say that on Twitch. I was gonna say something rude. I can't get banned from Twitch before my first stream.
You have to at least beat Jinx.
I mean, it's coming. I'm gonna.
Dude, Jedi. Wait,
Jinx was in the chat this morning, and I was like, "Wow."
Remember that? Are you announcing here that Jedi streams are coming soon? Is that what you're doing right now?
Not coming soon.
Destroy all the bombs and liberate
Definitely not soon.
So wait, first Jedi stream tomorrow? Is that what you're saying?
He's already booting up OBS as we speak. He's ready to go.
Bro, I'll raid you right now. Let's go.
What you're looking at is the heinous terrorist Metawolf.
Look, we got some people in the chat. I'll raid you right now. Let's go.
Just what will become
Is this the new affiliate race? Jedi versus Misha?
Stay tuned as this
Misha got graphics. She's ready to go.
all the news you want to know.
She just then took on a full-time job, so she was all set to go.
in the ground.
Raring, in fact. She was raring to go.
And keep your mind on the mission, Mr. President. Bombs have been laid out all over town. Clean up the bombs while destroying the radar jamming stations.
All right.
Some scientists were among the POWs.
I freed the humans. I didn't murder the humans, guys.
For the military. That's a radar jamming station. If you destroy it, the bombs will surely show up on radar.
Ah, I see. That's why I gotta pay more attention to what's actually going on.
Finally, the bombs are showing up on radar.
I see.
But not
I
well
need to
enough for all the bombs in town. Mr. President,
I got it. I understand.
that's a bomb. If approached carelessly, it will detonate. Destroy it from a safe distance.
Ah,
Where's my...
I see. I see
All these mission objectives and
I see
guns and
all the ways
everything.
that I fucked up. Don't get close to the bomb when you're killing it. I was wondering why I died. I was like, nobody hit me, and then I was like, oh, I stood in front of the bombs and shot them. That's
Didn't
why.
you just say, if approached carelessly, it will detonate? Don't be so lax.
Clearly, this is calling for Danny to run all 13 endings to Shadow the Hedgehog.
Bro, that's you're literally discussing our future, Tapey.
Oh, this looks promising. The pride of the U.S. military. Blackhawks raise their ugly heads.
I mean, there's a lot of shit in front of that series from happening.
The only thing in front of that series happening is time and opportunity, baby.
I'm holding out on that Lion King stream.
Never.
Yo, whoop that Babbers game into a million bits.
It's not Babbers. It's incredibly difficult.
It's incredibly Babbers. I streamed both ports of it back to back. And if this was compared to the length of a Hive Mind episode, I still had half an hour to spare. At least. Babbers.
But Tape, you keep not factoring in your skill at video games. I try to tell you this all the time. You're good at video games. It hits different.
Mr. President, the fuselage damage rate
Oh,
is
have you
above
seen me play a
50%.
Mario game?
Mr. President, I sense that you are preoccupied and your heart's not in it
Oh my
today.
god. Whoa, my darling is home. Hello, wonderful. I'm about to fail this mission for a second time, and then I'm gonna fucking get off stream.
The home of international superstar Money Gold. What business does Metalwork have with a 3
To be continued next 4th of July.
Maybe he's going to take out a loan.
Is the small silver bear prepared for the affiliate race?
So, Mish, Tape wants you to know that the new affiliate race is between you and Jedi. Do you have anything to say to Jedi about the new affiliate race?
Mish, this wasn't my idea. I don't have this problem with you.
Well, I'm willing to show my shoulders, so good luck, I guess.
Did you catch that? She said she's willing to show her shoulders, so good luck. I guess.
Listen, as long as you both get to profit off of the Twitch marks, I'm happy.
Let's go. Shoulder content. We them shoulder content.
You could even manufacture some fake Twitch beef.
we them kings of manufacturing fake Twitch beef.
Unless you're some guy that streams in like a luchador mask that bans people for lurking.
Oh my god.
Then it's on site.
Banned for lurking? Really? Yo,
Dude, I
lurkers.
shit you not.
Lurkers are the lifeblood of any Twitch streamer. How could you ever ban a lurker?
That's what I'm saying.
That's the real ones are the lurkers, bro. Those are people who actually love your content.
Yeah, they love it enough to just keep it on in the background for whatever they're taking care of.
I'm saying they do not make it
If
about
they
themselves.
want to talk to you, they will talk to you, but you appreciate them because they just have the stream up and everything, and they're pushing you higher up the algorithm and everything.
Saying, bro. No! I was there.
They're making space for the people that will show up out of nowhere and talk to you.
I got raided by Jedi.
Oh shit.
All right, we going out on a loss.
Oh,
Misha's here. Jedi rated me. You know what?
dude, it actually says he's live in my fucking feed.
I love it. My man went live and rated me. That's brilliant. Fucker, yo, fuck around. You still alive? I'll raid you right now. Let's go. I'm setting it where we go.
No. I'm off stream.
That was
I
amazing.
shut down OBS.
Brilliant. Well done, Jedi. Well done. You win Merica. You know what? It's America. I ain't raiding shit. Peace.